Anaheim Ducks Executive Vice President and General Manager Bob Murray will make the 6th selection in the 2020 NHL Draft.
With the 6th pick in the 2020 draft, the Anaheim Ducks are proud to select from the Erie Otters, Jamie Drysdale.
I am so pleased to be joined by the 6th overall selection of the 2020 NHL Draft, Jamie Drysdale, Erie Otters defenseman and newest member of the Anaheim Ducks. First of all, congratulations, Jamie.
Thank you.
What an exciting moment for you. How do you put the last couple weeks into words?
Yeah, it's definitely, like you said, really exciting. I think it was an awesome day, and I'm still really excited to this day about it. And it's kind of good to just have that day finally come. It was a bit of a wait, so it's really good to have that day come and to spend it with the people that I did. And it's still a really exciting time, and I'm really happy about it.
Excellent. Well, it's definitely been a very exciting season for you. It's been very exciting for all of us just being able to watch you over these past 2 seasons in Erie. How do you feel you've progressed most as a player, and how have the Otters and the OHL really supported you in that?
Yeah. Well, I think it's huge. I think, going to the OHL was definitely one of the best decisions of my life, for sure, over the past 2 years. And, I was fortunate enough to get selected by Erie. And, it's been nothing but excellent for me. I think, from day one going there, coming in as a 16-year-old, from, the players being awesome to me, really taking me in. And I got some of my best friends from this team now. And, just the coaches, the management, all the staff, it's a really, first class organization. And I couldn't be more grateful, for the spot that they've allowed me to be in today, and, and help me get to today. So, I think just all in all, the development aspect of it, as well as, developing the person, not just the player. So, really grateful for that, and how, how the OHL and the Erie has really helped me get to this point, and I'm really appreciated for it.
Well, you pretty much took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to say, one of the ways I know you've spoken highly about the Otters organization is just that, how they not only want to develop good players, but good people too. What's been the best part about playing with this particular squad over these past 2 seasons?
I think, it's, I might be a bit biased here, but just how close everyone is and how good of a guy, everyone on the team is. And we kind of have that bond, that relationship where, you're not just a team, you're brothers. And I really feel that, among our team, and, staff, everything included. It's just a really tight knit team in which, it's, I think that's one of the reasons that everyone likes playing Erie, and that they develop players that they have. And, I think it's a really special place to be, and one that I think anyone in the future that gets drafted there and plays there should be really excited to be a part of.
And I mean, just speaking to the Erie Otters development and the track record of high-end talent that have been drafted out of the Otters organization in recent years, what's it like to just be in the same conversation as guys like Strome and McDavid, of course?
Yeah. I think it's definitely really cool. In saying that, I think they're already in the NHL. I haven't quite made it there yet, so there's still definitely a lot of work to be put in. And I think it's it's definitely just going to be really exciting from here on out. And I think it's in my hands. So I think that wherever I play this year, whether it's in Erie or I get a couple games, but I'm not too worried about that. I think I'm just focusing on progressing as much as I can and giving myself the best opportunity to succeed. And if that's back in Erie, then awesome. I'm really excited to go back and play with that team. Be around the players, the coaches, everything in Erie is awesome. So wherever I may be, I'm going to be excited and just roll with the opportunity.
Well, I mean, as you said, there's work's just getting started, I guess, but it's certainly been a season filled with milestones for you, winning a gold medal with Team Canada, getting to play at the top prospects game, gearing up for the NHL draft. What can be said about the OHL's ability to prepare you for these big events, not just on the ice, but off the ice as well?
Yeah. I think, for on the ice, I think you're playing against a lot of the guys that, for instance, in the World Juniors, I hadn't necessarily met a lot of guys that were on the team, but I had played against them. I think that it just goes to show the high caliber that you can play against. We were fortunate enough to take home a gold medal. So, I think that that team being built up of, a few OHL players and that you're playing night in and night out is definitely, high level competition and, proven to be some of the best in the world at that age group from 16 to 20. So, I think it's a really, high class and high performance league, and one that I think, really develops players. And, like I've been saying, fortunate enough to play in. So, in regards to off ice, I think, for my team in Erie, we work on public speaking, things like that. And, just try and do as much as we can around the community, visiting hospitals, schools, classrooms, things like that. So, it sets a really good example. And, I think for us players, we want to try and be role models for anyone who would look up to us or things like that, whether it's in the community playing or elsewhere. So I think, it's definitely a league that doesn't only focus on hockey, but focuses on everything else as well.
Is there any member of the Erie Otters family that you'd like to take the opportunity to thank right now? Someone who you feel has had a big impact on your career or on you as a person?
Well, I don't know if I can pick one. I think I might get a couple texts later if I pick one. But, I think just honestly, everyone kind of has played a part and has been really good to me from players, just kind of showing me the ropes right when I got in, and the coaches and staff giving me the opportunity since day one to kind of just run with it and show me, really teach me and show me the ropes. So, really grateful for everyone and everyone who's played a part in getting me, helping me get to where I am today.
And of course, hearing the Ducks call out another highly anticipated player in Jacob Perrault, 27th overall. Maybe just a couple words on what kind of player he is and how exciting it would be to be able to lace up at the NHL level together as teammates.
Yeah, well, I knew, I know Jacob. We've been at a couple of Canada camps together, and just talking to him, he's an awesome guy first and foremost. And then you put that together with how he is on the ice, kind of known for his goal scoring and, just how he can put the puck in the net. And, it's never fun it's fun, but it's at the same time, it's not fun to play against him because, the high talent level he has. And, so hearing his name called that night, it was definitely really cool for me. And, we've been texting and talking about it, and we're just both really excited to have the opportunity.
That's awesome. Well, it might be hard to just pick one once again, but I'm going to ask you anyway. Can you think of a favorite memory or moment over your past 2 seasons in Erie?
Oh, am I allowed to say no? I have no idea. I think it's really jam packed with a lot of good memories. I think I guess that's a good thing if I have more than one. I think that means that doing something right. So I don't think I could choose one. There's a lot of good ones over the past couple of years, and hopefully there'll be a few more with if the season, whatever happens with that. So I think it's kind of just a waiting game right now, but no, the past 2 years have been awesome.
Definitely allowed to say no. That is a great answer, actually. Yeah. Well, Jamie, thank you so much for your time. Really hope you're keeping well, and another huge congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.